Let's talk more about it now with TeraWulf's co-founder and CEO, Paul Prager. Paul, thanks for coming back on. What did you and your team see in Alphabet that it appears that others may have missed?
I don't know if anybody could have missed it. I mean, they've been out in front of AI for nearly 2 decades. They pioneered large-scale machine learning. They designed their own custom silicon. And they understand better than anyone that the next era of AI requires large, enormous, durable, power-centric infrastructure. And that's what TeraWulf has, and that's what we deliver on. So it's a great partnership. It's a great alignment.
Well, what do you mean they saw it coming for 20 years? I mean, we've been talking about AI for like a year. Now, we have. Obviously, you haven't, but we're in the media. But where did they maybe make the right pivot years ago then, Paul?
I think they were focused on large-scale machine learning early on, and they wanted to develop their own product. I mean, they're still a customer, of course, of NVIDIA, but they've been very, very focused here on finding the opportunities for large-scale power-centric infrastructure. That's the key to what is currently happening in high-power compute and AI. You need to have the infrastructure. It's got to be electrified to be able to host these high-power computing facilities. Whether it's GPUs or TPUs, you need the power.
Paul, we were talking earlier about winner take all versus, hey, there are going to be a lot of players because the demand for this is going to be so big. In your view, do you think it's just Google, or are there other players as well that could support this growth of this huge ecosystem?
Sure, I think there are other players. I mean, Microsoft is terrific. Amazon certainly has got a good start. I really like our partnership with Google. I think they have in-house expertise at every stage, if you will, of the value chain, which is great cultural alignment for us. We're the same way in energy infrastructure. They're a terrific partner. We work well as a team. We're learning a lot from them on our sites in upstate New York and now in Abernathy, Texas. And they contribute like a partner. They're all focused on the end result. They want schedule and they want performance specification, and they help you drive in that direction.
There's a lot of industry lingo, Paul, being bandied about. Not all of our viewers are as deep into it, probably none as you and your team and the Alphabet team is. So in sort of layman's English, right, what is the full stack? We hear that term a lot, the full stack. And then what is the difference between Alphabet, they use these things, TPUs, versus like a GPU?
Right. I can't speak to, there's a lot of buzz about, the TPU. There's been a lot of new reporting on it, what its capabilities are, how price effective it is, how efficient it is at some of the aspects of high power compute. What hardware selection folks make is what hardware selection the end user wants. What TeraWulf will do, and what we are doing in our partnership with Google, is we're enabling the infrastructure to be ready to roll on the date that they want it, with the performance capabilities that they have spec'd, so they could compete in what is really now, pretty competitive market here. The key is, can you find the sites? Do they have the electrons? And can you complete the build schedule consistent with your partner's requirements? Power is short. That's what everybody's most focused on right now, certainly through 26, 27, and 28.